Sorry, I am a little bit late. Trying to check on everything. Trying to make sure everything is good. So yeah, yeah, I was like about 10 minutes behind, but hey, made made it through, making it through. Hopefully everyone's good. Everyone's enjoying themselves. Yeah, this is me right after work, so I'm a little bit tired, but I was like, I was wanting to do this because there's a lot of animations and stuff that I've been wanting to get to, and I haven't been able to. So I was like, what's a good way to try to do that besides a live? I will try to do Wednesdays, not this coming Wednesday, but some Wednesday maybe in November, where I do music reactions because that's where the day I do music reactions. I'm gonna try to do a live for that. So yeah, I will let y'all know when I try to do that because I want people to actually come and bring in songs and stuff that they love, maybe artists and stuff that they have been looking towards or forward and everything. There's one artist that wanted me to check out some of his stuff, so I was like, yeah, I want to try to make it that day to try to check out some stuff from them. So it's gonna be probably next month because I'm really busy this month. So it's gonna be probably November near the beginning, but we'll try to figure out something. But I will let y'all know when that does happen, and yeah, I definitely will welcome songs and stuff for those to bring in. Now, for for that though, you have to actually join the live for you to come and suggest songs. It's gonna be around the same time and stuff like that, so you will have to join the live though in order to suggest songs. But I'm already have some songs and stuff prepared that I want, like music. The guy that wanted me to react to some of his songs, I think he has a full album. He was wanting me to check out, so I will be doing that, and then I'll be looking for other people as far as this other music and songs and stuff they want me to check out. So yeah, but that's for another time. We're gonna get into this. There's two animations I wanted to see and check out. They were called Last Night. They're both shorts, but by two different channels, but they're both called Last Night. So just want to check it out, see what's happening with it. I'll show you their what's called real quick. The actual channel. This is the first one is going to be from Rutopa. You gotta check it out here. So Rutopa. This is from their channel, uploaded by them. Looks like they created a lot of interesting stuff here. I still didn't. Man, see, I've been so busy. I still haven't even thought about getting rid of the ads yet. To put on the ad blocker. I really do need to do that at some point. I need to remind myself because I am horrible reminding myself and trying to get stuff done just because I got so much stuff going on. It is crazy. And I just thought about that yesterday. I was like, I want to put in the ad blockers today. That way I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. But then I never did do it because, yeah, been busy. But it happens. Oh well. We'll try to make it through these ads and stuff as well. Expand. There you go. But let me set this up real quick. Alright. I thought I expanded this. Is it not working? There we go. Everything's moving like real slowly for some reason. Apologize about that. It's like maybe internet and stuff is not working at the best. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna check this out.
Are you mad at me? No. What makes you think that? Well, you won't look at me for one thing. Thank you. There. I looked. You're so funny. At least one of us is. I can't believe you would say that to me.
Bandages. What the deuce? What the bandages for? What's going on last night?
I told you had to take extra shifts all month to pay for my mom's meds.
Like he has a whole bunch of scratches on his hands.
Are they working? I can't tell.
Try to adjust myself a little bit more,
Are you back to
maybe.
Thanks. Yeah, I've been all set for a few days now. You hungry? Not really. Let's get something anyway. Okay. If you're paying. Not the place with the mushy fries. I know.
Straight fry.
You're actually insane. What's wrong with you?
If I gotta pay something with your friends, I'm paying for the meal. I'm gonna get whatever the hell I want. Okay?
You won't be there to
I'm
stop
picking
me from,
whatever I like.
drunkenly kidding
And you can pick whatever the freak else.
Why would I stop you? I think that's a phenomenal idea. In fact, maybe you should get it tonight. I can get a Hello Kitty. You hear that? That's the police coming to arrest you for public indecency. There's nothing indecent about me. There's nothing decent about you. Are you sure? Not even my gorgeous eyes? My shiny hair? Perfect.
Okay? So is there more than friends?
Aren't you gonna answer that? No. She's happier out with me. I don't care what she thinks anymore. Right. Why else are you going to her alma mater when we both know it's not what you want? This is the only way my mom will let me leave, on her terms. But I just want to get out of here. You know that. I know. But Paris, I know what you're going to say. Please don't. Nothing is going to change between us. That's not something you can promise. Everything is already changing. I just think I didn't want to see you today. I'm leaving tomorrow. I don't need you to remind me. It's just hard. I guess. This is the end. For me, at least. You get to start a whole new chapter. Friends. New city. And I'm here. Working. Taking care of my mom. The same thing. Over.
That's a common story because I've seen it come to a couple different things where it's like two friends mostly, but this one's they a little bit seem a little bit closer. Yeah, it was like one's going off, the other one's stuck, and they're like, you get to move on, but I'm still here in this shithole dealing with everything and everybody.
New chapter or not, you'll always be a part of my story.
It does look a little webtoon. It's not bad for short, but before we get into the other last night, because that's the other one that I was wanting to check out. So yeah, regarding this, it was not bad at all. It does. I like the animation. Kind of reminded me of a couple of other animations and stuff I used to watch. Not all the way close to like Baby Blues and stuff like that, but a little bit close to that. When it comes to like old animations back in the day, but yeah, it's a common tale when it comes to dealing with someone you're close with, whether they're friends or you're. Yeah, it just ended there. Yep, that's exactly how it ended. And still having that heartbreak of like them leaving, you're still there, stuck in the town, and everything else. So it's like, it does happen. It's something that does happen, but I've seen a lot in different projects, movies, and other stuff. So it's definitely a common tale. But it wasn't bad. Definitely, it looked like the Rutopa. They've been working on that for a long while, and they've been showing off different stuff for it. So I was like, yeah, y'all did a good job with it. It wasn't bad, especially since this is something you don't have like a huge budget or a huge thing for. It wasn't bad. Yeah, especially with the with how the cuts and stuff were, you definitely feel the heartbreak. The next one, this also called last night, is from POKA. Trying to show them really quickly. Was their channel POKA? They have a few videos, animations and stuff that they've been working on. Was that, is this? Oh. So what the heck? Why is it like that? I want to exit this. It won't let me exit that for some reason. Like my computer, for some reason, is just acting weird. So I can't even let that down. But, yeah. I can't even expand it. Let me try to go right back to it. See if that worked. Okay. We like to work on it quite a bit. So yeah, check out their channel if you would like to see more from them. They have a lot of interesting looking wig off. It's funny. Animations and stuff. African Festival in New York. Interesting. Apologize, let me come back. And we're gonna rewind it. The short film is dedicated to all slay queens, all side chicks. Okay, all husbands looking for side chick. Okay, straight foul, buddy. Enjoy. Made a short of the character spicy short. Yeah, they were been working on that story from what I had seen going through. I was going to look at that short for last night because both of those had popped up for me last night, and I was like, I want to check out both of these, see how they are. Oh my gosh, I really do need to put on that ad block. I don't even know where my arrow is right now. There you go. POKA Studios presents They just go over the fly. And he wrapped the fly up. So I'm guessing by the jokes, this person's gonna have a side chick maybe. Yeah, he took the ring off. Yeah, this has to be the side chick then. If not, they're role playing. But I would guess this is a side chick. Going back. Mm. So it was after. Okay. Yeah, let's see what that one, the other one for that last night was. This guy license plate look funny. Seems like it's gonna end very horribly for, I'm guessing, the guy. Okay, she's recycled. Pay attention to the road, buddy. Cause you about to crash and get everybody murked. Look at it. See? Y'all either laugh about it or get upset. Seems like we're just gonna ignore it, I guess. And you still continue. I would say, and you still continue, bro. You still continue. Wait, at least that. I would say she was actually walking on the front of the freaking toes like that. I'm like, man. Not in that. I was like, why the walls crack like that? This changed, bro. Bro. There's some signs that you need to be looking out for. Look at this picture. Ain't that some... Bro. Some obvious signs. Red flags everywhere. And she disappeared. Dang. Whew. That's not creepy whatsoever. You know? Mm. I'll be washing hands after this crashing. That's just normal, right? Just gonna walk past it. That's just normal, right? We're just gonna keep going past it. I'll be dang. My wife. the context like that. My wife. You just call wife, wifey, something. No something at all. She took the. And she's recording. Oh, it's over with, buddy. It's over with. And you continue to go. Are you sure this is? Are we sure this is a black person? So we ignore all the signs. There's a smell that's coming from this room, and you still just continue going. I'm like, you know what? She's missing. I don't know what's happening. Leave. The hell? So basically, you got what you wanted, I guess. Leave. Leave. Too many red flags is popping up here for you to continue to be doing this. Oh. What the heck is that? That's a big mofo. She probably locked the door on you. It's taking you forever to get to that door. Like I said, she locked the door on you. It's over with, buddy. It's definitely over with. I really do gotta take the dab bottles. I was like, there was no talking throughout most of this, and now we got one line. Was this man coming through like a crazy action film? Oh, not by the boxes. The briefs. Woo! Dang. Alright, yep, tap out. You lost. Hopefully this ain't a fight to the death. And look at her. Taking all the money she can. From Ghana. Okay, so that was the country. Okay, so this country that they're in. I don't know where they were at. The Kenya report. Mandivar's wife and son leaves daughter. Cannibal father and daughter gone missing. That was her father. We see. Yikes. It's a whole gang of Negroes. Straight fast. said you thought it was gonna be over. You thought I was just not that guy, right? Oh my gosh. In the neck. Surprised he was able to clip him directly in the neck when there's a whole chain there. So he got real lucky on that one. Like you didn't hear him running after you. Woo! That's hurt. You should be out of there, buddy. You should be knocked out. Shoulder all messed up. Well, this is a big dude. Oh, and here she comes. Dang. I'm surprised they didn't just eliminated him like right there. A water broke? Oh man. You already have another baby? Bruh. That's tough. I really do need to get rid of these ass. Bunk AI, okay? Even though I used it for the thumbnail, bunk AI. She out looking for another sucker. Ain't that something? Oh, not the pre. Oh my gosh, nah. He'll definitely be easy to take out. You know you ain't shit. Yeah, heck no. I don't feel bad for him though. Fuck that. I don't feel bad for any of these dudes because old dude cheated on his wife. Peter O.T. Asamoah. I like the animation though. I'll say keep it up. I don't know if you're from Ghana or where you're from exactly, but yeah, keep it up. POKA. This is definitely looks good. Worked really, really hard at it. Yeah. But the story is messed up. The story is kind of messed up. I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. story is messed up. The wife, I feel so bad for the wife, cause man, her water broke. Y'all already have a little bitty baby. she like she's about what 2, 3, maybe I don't know. Little toddler there, and you over here cheating on her, and bro, we need to be home making sure your wife is okay, and the baby is gonna be okay, and now you're missing all over, trying to get a side chick, quote unquote, trying to mess around, whatever you're trying to do, man. Don't cheat, people. Don't cheat. It's not worth it. Don't cheat. That's what we gonna say. Don't cheat. But this is actually pretty good. Definitely do hope much success for you, because yeah, I could definitely see animation and stuff like that being out there a lot more. But I would say build a whole world thing and try to make like a series or something. See how people react to that. But this was definitely really good. I don't know what I definitely put a like on there. Don't forget to share, subscribe, I'll be sharing the trailer for the second part soon. Oh, this is the second part. Facts. Facts, man. That's the same thing I said. Right? We tend to not look at the signs whatsoever. Signs be right there in front of our face. We ignore every single sign. It's crazy. So yeah, those were some of the shorts I was wanting to look at. Both of those last nights. Yeah. So hopefully both of those two artists continue working at some stuff, and they get picked up. You know, most of their work and stuff gets picked up because they both look pretty good. Right now, we're gonna dive into some anime though. I don't know who was excited for anime. If you are, but this is gonna be the anime portion. We're going to check out Anime's channel. We'll show him real quick. I like Animan is an interesting content creator. But so you can look at his channel, Animan, everything about anime in one place. So check him out. Definitely has some good videos, some good picks and everything for anime. Before I do that, let me do something real quick. So I was like, I think I forgot something. Let's see. I can't change anything on it yet. I thought I had before. Let me see something. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna check out Anime's Fall 2025 Anime is Stacked video. Anime is going to be stacked here. Well, this probably already happened. How long ago was this? A month? So yeah. Because I would say what the biggest one is like One Punch Man. Uh, but yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. I was like, I don't want to mess up his name there, but shoot. Still don't show any man. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out.
Anime lineup of summer of 2025. It's finally time to look ahead, and fall 2025 is looking absolutely stacked. This season is packed with an insane number of new titles, and trust me, there aren't many you want to miss out on anytime soon. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into all the brand new anime coming out this fall. To start off, we have My Friend's Little Sister Has It In For Me. Yeah,
Oh my
we're
goodness.
back. We're so back to the bottom layer of hell. Now, high school rom-coms have always thrived on misunderstandings, banter,
Yep.
and that sweet mix of awkwardness and charm. And the show takes this formula and dials it up. The story follows an annoying little sister who can't help but poke fun at her brother's best friend, dragging him into a web of teasing, rivalry, and maybe, just maybe, romantic sparks. Because why not? And by the looks of the teaser,
Alright.
it looks like the classic tsundere energy. This isn't just a rom-com where the heroines blush and run away. It's a full-on battlefield where insults and affection blur into one, and visually the anime looks generic as crap. Like, or at least, like, out of all the rom-coms that are released by the anime gods, there has to be at least a couple of thousand shows that look
Exactly like it.
Yeah.
Yep. You are never lying. You are never lying. They do.
But if you're looking for a simple and fun time, put this show in your to-watch list. Then we have This Monster Wants to Eat Me.
Okay, before we go into that one, because I've already heard about that one. This monster wants to eat me. Yeah, I was wanting to talk about this for a minute.
Has it in for me.
Okay, my little sister. Okay, so rom-coms and stuff are usually the ones I go for, slice of life and stuff. So it seems like something I would check out, just to see how it is. But I was like, I think he did the best job of making it seem like really, really good, because he crapped on it a lot more. That I think he did actually like pushing forward as far as just interest in the anime. But it's something I would check out for myself just to see if I like it. But I was like, I don't have like any high hopes just because of how he displayed it. Definitely was like, oh no.
Released by the anime god, increase the standards quite.
Definitely like, oh no.
Just darnally increase the standards quite a bit. But if you're looking for a simple and fun time, put this show in your to-watch list. Then we have This Monster Wants to Eat Me.
Oh dang it, man! I really do need to put on that ad blocker.
This is what I want. With Wix, you can.
Watching a lot of weird things lately, because the first thing that came to my mind was
Drama, girl, love. Ooh, Supernatural too.
This sounds absurd at first, but don't let that fool you. It's a thrilling mix of horror.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say. I was like, this looks familiar. Yeah,
Terrifying creature who,
I did see
the
this.
title suggests, really, really wants to devour her. Not in the weird way, but here's the twist. It's not just about running away. There's a strange bond forming between prey and predator here, blurring the line between danger and companionship. The monster isn't just some mindless beast. It's got a personality, quirks, and maybe even feelings. So expect a fun ride
Maybe
through
even
a season
feels.
of drama and some
Definitely have some feels. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this one out.
shot. It might be good. Who knows? Next we got
It
Monster.
kind
This is an assassin up.
The thing about that one is that I'm thinking of how like it may play out, and I don't know if it's going to be as interesting as the summer Hikaru died, or Hikaru died. I know it's gonna be as interesting as that, but I feel like it's kind of like has that same like premise of, you know, she knows this is a monster, and but this monster's there to help her save her at points and stuff like that. They kind of have some feelings and stuff for each other, or it starts to develop. And so I don't know if that's gonna be like a dynamic that will end up affecting if the monster will eat her or not. If the monster does start gaining feelings, but I would guess that will be kind of like close to being like that, because that's kind of how I feel when it comes to the Summer Hikaru diet. Hikaru. Hikaru, whatever. I thought I was going to name someone what his name was. But yeah, it definitely makes me think of that when I seen the trailer and I seen like his talks on it. That's what it reminds me of. Next one is my status as as AB assassin. Obviously, exceeds the heroes. Why is the title so long? Why is the title so long? I'm like, man.
So finally, we have the season's first power fantasy show. This anime takes the most cliched, tried and true formula of an overpowered main character and flips it in a clever way. Instead of glorifying the chosen hero, the spotlight shines on the other guy. The assassin who was supposed to be in the shadows. So instead of following the predictable hero who levels up with plot armor, we watch the assassin, a specialist built for stealth, strategy, and lethality. Completely overshadow the supposed savior, so it definitely sounds intriguing, but it all depends on how it's executed. And from the trailer, it actually looks pretty good. From the animation to the action choreography, everything looks fairly decent. So I will definitely keep this on my radar. And so should you. After that, we have Sun.
Mike.
Now this one is intriguing. It doesn't play by typical shonen or isekai rules. It's a unique blend of mystery, supernatural suspense, and the kind of world building that pulls you in slowly.
It's kind of reminds me of Watch Call as far as the animation goes. I forgot the name of it, but it had the girl with the clothes that were alive. Huh.
And I don't know about you, but I'm an absolute sucker for this type of stuff. Because if done right, Sonic could easily be the season's sleeper hit. It has the potential to stir conversations the way Erased did when it aired. Mystery, shock, and the thrill of
I gotta rewatch Erase, because that was a really good anime.
for dark and unsettling mysteries like me. Get ready to suck the hell out of this one. The North Isekai rules. It's a unique to that we have Sun. Now this one is
And that's all it's called, Sansa? Okay. I just want to get the name again. Sanda. Sanda, okay. I definitely gotta keep that in mind. Definitely would add that to my list.
Next we have Chitose in the Rutopa. So this
Huh?
series dives headfirst into high school life with a refreshing energy.
Romance, comedy, harem, school.
Vibrant characters, sparkling humor, and heartwarming vibes all the way through. The guy here isn't your typical loner main character because this guy gets all the baddies. He's popular, charismatic,
He gets all the baddies.
top of the social ladder. That alone makes the story fresh since instead of watching an outcast claw his way up to the top, we see the struggles of someone who has already had it all. The fun comes from watching how he navigates friendships, love interests, and the messiness.
And he loses it all.
All while keeping up appearances. And I have no idea why, but the animation is giving me Your Lie in April vibes. I sure as hell hope it doesn't actually go that way, because I don't need any more PTSD, alright? Enough said. Anyways,
I didn't even like Your Lie in April. That one was definitely something that I didn't typically like as much as a lot of other people did. What is this? Romance comedy? Hold up. Dang it, man, I need this ad blocker.
EVE Online is a vast.
What is this?
I don't need any more PTSD, alright? Enough said. Anyways, if you want something refreshing, be ready to give this one a shot. And we've got My Awkward Senpai.
My Awkward Senpai, okay. Haven't heard of this one either.
High schoolers. Wait, this one isn't in high school? We are finally getting some stuff with actual adults. But how is that even possible?
How's that possible? We need more of it, David. More with at least college students and stuff. One of my favorites is Genshiken. As I deal with more college students, please.
Slip out in the most hilariously awkward ways. The story revolves around a senpai who, despite his best efforts, just can't.
Or work friends, buddies, people that's going into the workforce or something. Like, we don't get enough of those.
Radiates secondhand embarrassment in the best ways possible. So if you have watched shows like Comey Can't Communicate or Poaching the Rock, this show has a similar premise to those, but it definitely has its own vibe. Because for once, it deals with problems actual adults face. So expect plenty of wholesome laughs, soft blushes, and those heart-stopping silences where you can practically hear the character's heart pounding. So balance all the dark and serious stuff with something fun and refreshing. This one's
I'll definitely check it out.
Next up we have Hero Without a Class. Who even needs skills? Now he's a protagonist who's
Who even needs skills? You need skills? I don't need skills. Well, I need skills, okay? Nobody needs skills.
Literally has no class. So, in a world obsessed with stats and skills, our MC is broken, literally, because he has nothing. No magic sword arts, no magic affinity, not even a garbage tier class like
It looks like he has some skills with that damn sword, though. Shit.
Absurd luck. He starts breaking the system itself. It's the ultimate power fantasy for anyone who's ever rolled the worst stats in an RPG. And from all the promotional materials, this looks way too generic. There is nothing that stands out about this at all. I won't be surprised if it's forgotten within a month after its release. Okay, actually, the animation kind of reminds me of the beginning and the end, so that's something noteworthy. Next, we have Otherworldly Munchkin. Let's speedrun the dungeon with only 1 HP.
How do you speed run a dungeon with 1 HP? What are the titles, bro?
The concept alone, speedrunning a deadly dungeon with literally 1 health point feels like something straight out of a masochistic challenge run. The protagonist is a munchkin, someone who maxes stats and exploits every loophole in the system. If you've ever cheesed a boss fight in Elden Ring or broken the mechanics in Final Fantasy, you know the energy this anime is going for. It's all about exploiting the system to survive, even when one sneeze could literally kill you. And tonally, the series will likely bounce between nail-biting tension and laugh-out-loud absurdity. So if you're in for that, get ready to binge this one. And we have Expressionless Space Girl and Emotional Face Boy.
I'll probably check that one out.
It's like fans of the genre will be eating really well this season. It is snatching season after all. Oh, and this anime is set in a high school because, of course it is. So here the stoic girl who wears the same poker face no matter the situation, and the boy who wears his heart on his sleeve so loudly it basically is.
She like VTubers. Like, a lot of VTubers have this like look.
DNA of helping you communicate in My Dress Up Darling at the same time. On one hand, you have the quiet, unreadable heroine whose smallest reaction feels like a breakthrough moment. On the other hand, you got a protagonist so expressive that even the audience feels secondhand embarrassment. Put them in the same classroom, and it's an explosion of comedic timing and heart-melting interactions. So if you're a fan of the romance genre and want to watch something fun, give this one a shot. After that, we got the Banished Court Magician aims to become the strongest. If there's one trope that never dies, it's this genre. The Banished and Betrayed
Fantasy.
comes back stronger than ever. The story follows a magician who, once cast out of a royal court for being useless, but then the dude discovers hidden potential that blows everyone else out of the water. This isn't about slow growth, it's about rapid ascension, jaw-dropping spell work, and the satisfying revenge arc where the world realizes just how wrong it was to underestimate. So let me put everything into perspective here. The animation looks mid, the title is mid, and the story sounds like the writer binged more than 200 fantasy shows and decided to write the script for this one. But still, so if you have some free time,
He has no chill, bro.
we have with you our love
Eddie Man has no chill. I love it.
Of the same stuff that we have here. It's basically all the same crap at this point. Last season there was some crap called Will a Girl Boy Friendship Last or whatever, and there was something else before that. Was that Rutopa? No, it wasn't that. It's getting way too generic at this point. Anywho, this is a romance drama that blends bittersweet storytelling with the kind of sincerity that tries to leave viewers reaching for tissues. The premise revolves around a couple facing overwhelming obstacles, whether it's societal pressures, personal struggles, or tragic circumstances, and their fight to keep their love alive.
Feels like some furries would.
Which will let you finally have a good night's sleep. And we have a gatherer's adventure in Isekai. Another day,
Oh my gosh.
So this show is here to shake things up with a more grounded, slow burn approach. Instead of knights, mages, or assassins, we've got a protagonist who's just a gatherer. No flashy skills, no tested hero stats, just someone who collects herbs, materials, and, well, resources. It's not about saving kingdoms, it's about survival, resourcefulness, and building a life in another world. The protagonist's role as a gatherer means the story dives deep into world building, unique ecosystems, dangerous creatures, and how every tiny resource plays a part in survival. Of course, don't expect it to stay entirely low-key. It will get crazy at some point, so if you're an isekai or fantasy sucker, give this one a try. After that, we have a bunch of different suggestions to improve the correctness and style of your writing. Different colors denote...
Like, bro, you have a lot of ass set in your shit. My gosh.
Aesthetic. Mechanical Marie looks set to be fall into 2025's most visually distinct anime, with a mix of gears, smoke, and clockwork set against a backdrop of ambition and invention. And that's what you thought, because this is a frickin' maid anime. The girl here is trapped with a guy who loves robots because they can't lie. And guess who's not a robot? Yes, it's the girl. So this looks like a pretty fun
What?
anime. It knows what it is and tries to be just that, a relaxed and harmless show. So if you have some free time on the weekend, you might just give this one a shot.
That is alright.
My gift level 9,990.
Oh my gosh.
Backstabbed in a backwater dungeon. I'm out for
What is with these titles, man?
enough description as it is. I don't even think we need to say anything. But I will anyways. If you thought that title was long, do you have any idea what it was supposed to be? When this anime was announced for the first time, it was supposed to be called Backstabbed in the Backwater Dungeon. My trusted companions tried to kill me, but thanks to the gift of an unlimited gacha, I got level 9,999 friends, and I am out for revenge on my former party members in the world. See, now that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, this is the Someone has
Bro.
watched all the episodes
Yeah, no chill.
in one single night. Anyways, this show is pure dark isekai energy. After
Love it.
betrayed in Left 4 Dead, the protagonist discovers a cheat skill that lets him pull items and allies from an unlimited
It's a lot of these I was like, I don't typically care for.
unlimited rolls, you're basically unstoppable. And that's a decent premise.
This one looks like it might be interesting.
It's like 90% of a fantasy shows out there, but overall the anime looks half decent as well. So I guess I'll give it a shot. Will you? Let me know
Yeah.
in the comments down below.
It looks interesting.
Vampires John can't suck properly. So,
What?
What? What the hell is she planning to suck? Oh yeah, this is a high school anime, so pick your pants back up. This isn't called that flips vampire tropes upside down. The vampire is actually a transfer student who can't even suck blood. So even with the word vampires in its title, this show looks like it's going to thrive on comedic timing. Failed bites, awkward interactions, and over-the-top reactions from humans and other supernatural beings alike. It looks pretty generic, but it's just a fun and refreshing anime, so don't go around expecting this to dive into heavy blood-sucking action scenes. This isn't that type of show. So if you want to watch
Yeah.
chill,
You definitely see.
next we have Wand Dance. Now, the musical genre has to be one of the most underutilized genres in the industry.
Oh yes.
Remember the last time I saw an anime centered around music or dancing? Well, whenever
It's been a while.
it's always
This actually looks pretty good as far as animation goes.
more focused on dancing than music. It still has a lot of potential. The
Is this a Korean anime?
find themselves drawn to the art of freestyle dance. But this isn't some light talent show setup. It's about self-expression, confidence, and the struggle of moving your body in a way that conveys everything you can't say out loud. And the manga for this series is already quite popular. So it would be interesting to see if the anime manages to live up to that. From the trailers, it's looking kind of mid. Like they went with CGI to animate the dance scenes, and I'm not a big fan of that. But still, I'll be keeping an eye out for this one.
Yeah, it's like it'd be nice if you just kept it the same, but it'd be easier. I think that's what they're going with.
Honestly, this might be fall 2025.
I don't know what the heck the longest anime name is. It's gonna be crazy.
The story is about a noble lady and her companion's travel
But yeah,
to a world where monsters
the 2D and 3D
instead of
is interesting. There was what was it? It was a racing one.
creatures instead, cooking them up and hilariously overreacting to every strange thing.
It was a racing anime that did the same thing. Like they kept switching between 2D and 3D. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember seeing like a couple episodes. But I didn't really gravitate towards it. But it was definitely one that was like, yeah, it just kept on switching, especially like when it just is going down, the car is just racing. But when they're in mostly talk stuff like that, It was in 2D. But it's easier to animate it, I think, in 3D when it comes to those type of movements and dance to get it, I guess, clear. I think it's just easier for them to do it that way, I would guess. Not animated, I wouldn't know exactly. But I would guess it would be easier to do it in 3D than 2D. As far as just what they wanted to do. It probably takes a little bit longer, maybe, to do it in 2D. Not for sure. Especially like movement wise, you can get a lot better and easier with caption, especially if you're using actual people to do the dance, I would think. But I know they used to do that with 2D animation, because I remember seeing some, especially a Goofy movie. The Goofy movie did it where, you know, they had actual dancers do the dances that were going to be animated. Initial D. I think it was Initial D. Yeah, it was. Because I was saying the name sounds familiar. I think it was Initial D. There's so many animes out there. It's tough to keep up with everything. Let me go back a little bit.
It's the monster meat, my lady. Okay, it's all screams chaos, and honestly, this might be fall
Fantasy?
2025's funniest
Oh, that's okay.
This is isekai comedy at its most unhinged state. The story is about a noble lady and her companions traveling through a fantasy world where monster meat is the ultimate delicacy.
Ooh.
Instead of grand battles to save kingdoms, the focus is on
Gotta watch them all.
Cooking
Anime.
and hilariously overreacting to every strange taste. It's basically Food Wars, colliding headfirst with slime isekai and Rutopa. Oh, and don't forget about Dungeon Meshi. The comedy will likely lean hard on over-the-top reactions, absurd banner, and a noble lady herself delivering deadpan lines while surrounded by insanity. So if you're into this type of stuff, be sure to give this one a shot. Next up,
And it said TBS, so
final thing. Now this one
would
actually
that be something that would pop up on?
was the trailer for this anime ages ago.
Probably could have been just an ad.
It's a rare find.
I was gonna say, would it pop up for
Nobody else has. That's why when Ridge dropped
Max or something?
Yeah, it almost came out a year ago. So you're telling me this anime got a trailer, a whole
I didn't even get the name of this one.
but one
Go
punch,
back.
it almost came out a year. That's for one final thing. Now this
Man,
one
oh, I heard about this one. I did a reaction to this one.
was the trailer for this
I was like, it looked interesting.
Yeah, it almost came out a year ago. So you're telling me this anime got a trailer a whole freaking year ago, but One Punch Man couldn't get one before its release? Anyways, this anime is shaping up to be fall 2025's Dark Horse. The story follows a heroine with a tragic past, burdened with one last
A little
wish
bit.
that
I can definitely see it.
vengeance, love, and fate. And with that, she decides to have an all-out brawl. It has the makings of a powerhouse series that blends
Sword Art Online was on the top, but I can definitely see it.
She's with me. I wouldn't mind washing the dishes every day. She's with me. I wouldn't mind washing the dishes every day. Like, she has to be the best girl of the season without a doubt. Come on. Is it just me, or does she look
I think this does seem interesting. It's something I'm definitely gonna check out.
Not that I'm complaining. If you want to watch a fantasy anime with a decent plot and a badass main character, watch out for this one. Up next is Dusk Beyond the End of the World. Now, this is the one that actually caught my eye. The premise revolves around a world
Romance
already
sci-fi.
on its last legs. Ruins, dying sunlight, and the constant struggle for survival. And the MC wakes up in this world, finding himself in a world he no longer recognizes. The city lies
Straight
in
foul.
war. Society is now governed by an organization called OWL, and traditional marriage has been replaced by a new system known as Elsie. And then he sees his girlfriend.
Elsie?
Who's actually not his girlfriend, but she still likes him, so both of them get on a road trip.
I would say basically she'd still be your girlfriend, I guess. If she still likes you, go ahead for it, bro. That's what I don't know what else to tell
This
you.
show actually looks pretty good, and if it's just manages to make a safe landing with the execution, this might actually be the most unexpected banger of the season. So be sure to keep an eye on this one. And finally,
Ooh,
we got
that was brutal.
Rutopa wants to be a master.
I definitely watched that one too.
Now here's the wild card of the season. This is a love letter to classic tokusatsu heroes like Kamen Rider, but filtered through anime's modern lens. And it looks absolutely awesome. The story follows a guy with unshakable dreams of becoming a masked hero. Even though he doesn't have the powers,
Definitely, the mask kind of looks like Kamen Rider,
is a heartbeat.
full helmet mask.
Never give up, spirit of old school heroes. Expect over
Oh,
the
yeah.
transformation parodies, wild fight choreography, and cheesy yet inspiring monologues straight out of a Saturday morning cartoon show. And I gotta say that I'm all here for it. The animation, the aesthetic, and overall, it looks great. So I'm definitely going to
Definitely looks interesting.
If you don't plan on watching it, the hell's wrong with you? Well, that's the list for today, guys. If you made it this far, please be sure to come.
Alright, that was Anime's list for the fall animes. This basically here and will be coming out. Because a lot of these are already out now. But yeah, I'm definitely wouldn't mind checking this out. It's coming, especially at the end. I say the end got a lot better when it comes to animes. I wouldn't mind checking out. As far as just doing like AMVs, I'm definitely gonna check this one out. Was it Wanna Dance? Something like that. Let me roll back. I'm definitely gonna want to check that out. The Wanna Dance.
Genre has to be one of the most underutilized.
That's a Wanna Dance. Definitely some good picks. I would say like I think all the ones he put at the end were a lot of ones that I wouldn't mind checking out. There's some in the front I wouldn't mind checking out just to see how they are. There were some that I just was like, I don't know. I think I'll pass until I hear something different. But I actually do think Which one was it? It was this one. May I ask for one final thing? I actually think that one might be pretty big. Last two for you? Yeah, the last few actually looks pretty good. The only one I say at the last bits that I was like, I don't know, is the one with the cooking one. What was this? I was like Pass the Monster to Meet My Lady. I was like, I probably would pass on that one. Pass the Monster to Meet My Lady. I probably would. Depends. Because I wanted to watch What You Call It since people said that one was real good. And that one was a cooking one. And I just wanted to check it out to see. But I haven't been crazy impressed with a lot of cooking animes. That's the only thing. I haven't been crazy impressed. I feel like they just left What You Call It out. So that made me upset when it came to that one. Food Wars. I was like, if they didn't... Delicious in the Dungeon, yeah. That's the one that people said was really, really good. And I was like, I'm going to check it out. And I'm going to see. But I was like, I haven't been that impressed with that many really just cooking animes. Because, like with Food Wars, I feel like it wasn't finished. I wasn't satisfied with it. So I was like, oh no. And the first episode was crazy. First episode was definitely crazy. But I was like, it's just... I don't think they effectively did well with it when it came to the later seasons. That first season I thought was really decent, really good. But then when it continued on, it's just... I just feel like they just dropped the ball on it. But it definitely looks like a stack of like really good animes. Anime knows how to pick them. I'll say that much. Check out one more from Anime. This one's going to be 2026's best upcoming action adventure anime. So it's going to see exactly how 2026 will look. That group was fall this year. This one is for next year. But it's going to be all action adventure.
Doggies.
I'm not the biggest action adventure fan. As far as just like a whole bunch of them, but we'll definitely see. Come on, skip. No one cares about
Doggies'
Takis.
intense nacho are not spicy and taste like...
Laws of torture. Ooh. I like how it looks. That just stands out a bit.
2025 and 2026 are shaping up to be absolute monsters for action-adventure anime. Honestly, my watch list is crying. So let's look at the top 10 most anticipated shows that are about to ruin our sleep schedules. And possibly
The talkies.
Alright, imagine being told, congrats, you're the chosen hero. Oh, by the way, it's also your prison sentence. Have fun dying repeatedly. Now that's sentence to be a hero.
Oh, this is Vinny Tube's channel. Check out Vinny Tube. My bad. I'm gonna go back to him in a minute. Vinny Tube is actually another really good one. I like Animan more, but Vinny Tube is really good too. I do need to turn him down though.
In this world, the strongest warriors aren't saints or destined saviors. They're convicts shoved onto the front lines like disposable meat shields. Our protagonist, a guy who once picked a fight with a goddess, now forced into an eternal respawn cycle where death is just the start of your next work shift. Think Suicide Squad, but with swords, monsters, and zero paid leave. Every battle is high risk.
Zero paid leave.
The only prize for surviving is being sent right back into battle again. What makes this exciting is that
They had paid leave back then.
It's brutal, bloody, and depressing.
Well, not back then, but in the world it's like this. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Cruel gods and moments where you question why JRPGs ever made heroes sound fun. This isn't power fantasy, it's power punishment, and I for one can't wait to see just how grim this anime gets.
I think I reacted to that one.
You know a story special when it
As far as the
treasure
trailer.
hunts, war trauma, indigenous culture, and comedy about
Golden Kamu, the final
Welcome back
chapter.
to Golden Kamui.
Oh, Gamu. Okay. No, I can't pronounce crap. Suicide Squad Isekai.
After years of survival games across Hokkaido, we're finally reaching the final chapter. Sugimoto, Asirpa, and the crew are closer than ever to uncovering the location of the stolen Ainu gold. And by closer, I mean everyone shooting, stabbing, and betraying each other with increasingly ridiculous
Looks
survival
bloody.
tactics. This anime has always been part war drama, part history lesson, and part what the hell did I just watch? From insane prison escapes to cooking scenes that somehow feel like shonen battles, Golden Kamui never
It's like a JoJo character. Definitely does. Definitely the animation and stuff is definitely kind of close too.
Still rave about. Expect emotional send-offs, gut punch deaths, and maybe even a few laughs because this show knows how to balance horror with absolute absurdity. It's going to be brutal, it's going to be bizarre, and it's going to be unforgettable.
Is it a festival?
強き者に生まれたならばその力を人々のために使ってみせろ俺に従えレビ
Send
ア
it to me.
Yes, it's another reincarnation. But this one comes with a silver spoon and cheat codes built into your DNA. Noble Reincarnation follows a guy who dies and is reborn.
There was so many reincarnation animes. It's ridiculous.
Access to stupidly overpowered magic, skills, and political status from day one. Forget grinding.
Second gen
and
JoJo.
begging gods for blessings. This dude was born
Yeah.
with the aristocratic version of an all items unlocked save file. The charm here isn't just watching him stomp enemies, it's seeing how far he'll push his privileges. Rival nobles, outsmarted. Monsters, vaporized. Marriage proposals, probably stacked in his mailbox. And yet, like every OP protagonist, there's the looming question. Will absolute power corrupt, or will he actually do something meaningful with it? Fans are hyped because the light novel was already popular for its mix of political drama and shonen action. Think of it as Overlord, but instead of a Dark Guild leader, it's your smug rich cousin who somehow is actually
Smug rich. It's that smug rich ass cousin.
An app with your name on it. Just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
It's about as basic as it can be.
それはこの世界において
Blessings from the goddess.
君は無職だ。
Unemployed.
In a fantasy world where
Girl
everyone's
without a
born with
class.
knight, mage, thief, our protagonist rolls nothing. That's right, he's literally class.
Oh, this is the one we already seen. What you thought was talking about.
System harder than anyone else. Hero without a class throws us into the life of a guy who, despite
So this was on
parents, gets
Anime.
blessings from the skills
He didn't think it looks good.
decides to brute force life through sheer willpower.
I'm like, what he, what else can he do? Because all he can do is just master the sword. There's nothing else Homie can do.
Imagine someone fighting demon kings with duct tape and raw determination. That's this anime. It's self-aware, poking fun at every tired RPG trope while still delivering genuine hype moments. Because deep down, who hasn't helped to flip the bird at a world that told you you're worthless? It's chaotic, it's ridiculous, and it's exactly the kind of dumb fun that makes anime season previews exciting.
At least he likes it a lot more. Anime didn't too much care for it, but yeah, he's selling it a little bit better. Vinny too is selling it a little bit better.
卒業してから4年アレク僕と来てほしい君の力が必要なんだ
Yeah.
Anime loves underdogs, and this one takes
The banished court magician.
役立たずの元宮廷魔法師だぞ僕の大冒険が始まるんだ
Alec Ugret is a court magician who gets booted from his cushy royal job.
Oh, we also seen this one. Okay.
Translation: we don't think buffs are sexy enough. Big mistake. Because Alec decides, screw it, I'll become the strongest mage alive just to prove you wrong. What follows is the...
Because that's one of the ones they was talking about too.
Dungeon crawls, unlikely allies, and Alec flexing useless support spells in ways that break entire battles. Beyond the premise, fans are hyped because the novel blends strategy and action. Every fight is a chess match of timing, positioning, and magical creativity. And since anime loves revenge-driven protagonists, Alec's smug...
See, Vinny 2 is selling these a lot better. Vinny 2 is actually selling these a lot better than anime. He is definitely helping them out. Hell's Paradise Season 2.
Season 1 was already a blood-soaked fever-dream. Assassins and executioners stranded on a nightmare island fighting demons while also stabbing each other in the back. Now, Hell's Paradise Season 2...
I seen someone else talk about this anime. I was like, I need to check it out and see what's happening with it.
The elixir of life while trying not to get dismembered every 5 minutes. The stakes are higher now, with deadlier enemies and rival factions making alliances that...
Right? I think like when it comes to cosplay, we definitely need more cosplayers that look more like these. We don't get a lot of them. Everyone mostly wants to dress sexy and stuff as far as just cosplays and stuff goes. Me, I want to cover my whole self up and just be not known that it's me under this under this costume. No defeat.
Based on From Software's hit Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, this anime takes everything you remember from the game, dying repeatedly, screaming at your monitor, and questioning your life choices, and adapts it into glorious 2D saga.
Questioning your life choices.
Can't catch a break. He loses his arm, gains a badass prosthetic, and spends the rest of the series slicing his way through Sengoku-era nightmare fuel while protecting the
Ooh.
The title says no defeat. If you played the game, you know that's a lie. You're gonna watch him die, resurrect, and die again. Creative staff
Then die one more time.
The voice cast includes heavy hitters like Daisuke Namigawa and Kenji
Ooh.
Hosoda, and the animation promises to capture every perfectly timed parry and brutal execution. The game tested my patience, so
Yeah.
I absolutely look forward to this one.
Oh my gosh.
We're finally here. The end of Bleach.
The end of Bleach. The blood of warfare.
The Calamity arc is the fourth and final core of the
final season
saga. And if you've stuck around since Ichigo first shouted Bankai, then this is your ultimate payoff. Expect gods clashing. Bankai reveals that fans have waited literally decades to see an animation so polished it makes you forget the decade-long filler arcs. This isn't just another season; it's the final season. Every character is stepping onto the battlefield one last time, and the stakes are cosmic. The manga's ending was realizing maybe now it could be number one. Get it? I lose myself. Imagine all of your favorite captains pulling out their ultimate moves at once while Ichigo gears up for the final fight against Yuha. It's pure nostalgia, pure adrenaline, and pure Bleach hype. Whether you loved or hated how the manga ended, this is Bleach's victory lap, and you're not going to want to miss it.
Should. Oh yeah. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this, but I wanted to quickly go through this anime. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. If you... Guess nigga. No one cares, okay? No one cares.
A cultural event at this point. Every time a new season drops, the internet stops. The memes flood in, and Mappa's animators collectively forget what
I just want to make it through this. But Bleach... We got I'm gonna say JoJo. Jujutsu Kaisen. It's gonna be pretty interesting.
Daily tournaments, shifting alliances, and Sukuna reminding everyone that he's the most terrifying villain in modern shonen. But it's not just fights, it's a war of ideals where Yuji, Megumi, and the rest are forced to push past their limits or get crushed. If Shibuya felt like the point of no return, Culling Game is where JJK truly becomes legendary.
I just want to get through Jujutsu just because I started it and I was like, since I started, I wanted to end it.
Season 3 isn't just anticipated, it's inevitable.
I really just want to end it. I seen this one as well pop up around. I just have not watched it.
When Free Ren first aired, it reminded us that not all adventures are about the destination. Sometimes they're about the regrets, memories, and people you meet along the way. Season 2 promises even more of that melancholy beauty. The Demon King is dead, the great quest is over, but Free Ren, the immortal elf mage, is still walking forward, piecing together what it means to live and lose across centuries. You know what I truly loved about this anime? It isn't about the giant explosions or constant fights, it's the quieter moments. You know, a character reminiscing over a campfire, or realizing decades have passed like days. But don't get it twisted, when Free Ren does fight, it's some of the most jaw-dropping animated magic battles in recent years. Season 2 dives deeper into her bond with Fern and Stark, explores her old companions' legacies, and shows that even after a grand ending, life keeps going. It's poignant, it's heartbreaking, and it's one of the few anime
episodes 1 through 5.
Smile, cry, and maybe question your entire existence.
It was like in the past, like they start like getting a pass in that season, and then it goes back to what they currently were.
Pretty sure none of us are leaving our rooms again. Which of these shows are you most hyped for?
My question would be like, did it have anything else, like any images or pictures or something like that? Yeah, it was him in school because they went to the pre, but because this was a DVD, I'm guessing, right? I was like, did they explain anything on there? Because I do that sometimes where I just buy something and just look at the cover and stuff, and I'm not thinking. And then when I buy it, then I look at it, and I was like, if I would just thought about it a lot more and just looked and read through this and this, I don't know what the heck this shit was. I don't know what this was. It was Blu-ray. That definitely happened to me. I'm not gonna let this definitely happen to me. I'm like, if I was just freaking paying attention to what the heck this was. I definitely have some. For myself, I have some regrettable buys when it comes to DVDs and Blu-rays. But it's even something I just kept just to keep it. I didn't like some I did sell that I didn't, I ain't so much care for the story, care for it anymore. That I bought and was like, oh. Some stuff I got for free. far as the DVDs and stuff goes, and some stuff is like, yeah. When it comes to anime, funny enough, I got a lot of free anime DVDs for different stuff without the other seasons. Because either the library was giving them away, or a convention that I was working for, they were giving them away. I just, yeah. I still have them. I haven't sold any of those. The Shibuya incident was released separately. Yeah. It was like, they ain't gonna give you everything. They gonna try to bleed our pockets. The one thing I used to hate back in the day when it comes to like anime, with how they had everything like really separate, where they had like only 4 episodes in this season, and then you had to buy the next DVD set, and buy the next DVD set just to get the full season. It's like, then all of them cost a pretty penny. Well, back then, during that time when I was buying them separate like that, but now I hardly see them as much. As far as just when they come out, you can buy the whole set and stuff. You don't have to get all these daily DVDs separate like back in the day. Cause that was annoying. I'll tell you that much. That was definitely annoying. But yeah, definitely interesting set of animes and stuff that's going to be coming out. Definitely looking forward to a lot of these. And I would say for 2026 go, I really do think Jujutsu Kaisen is going to be the biggest. But Bleach may outdo Jujutsu Kaisen. I will say Bleach may, just because it's the final. 40 plus down. That is crazy. Because they be costing a pretty penny. But I actually do think Bleach might, just because it's the final. And Bleach is one of the OGs, the GOATs and stuff when it comes to anime. So I really do think that as far as just fan base wise, I think that one would get a lot of traction. But the thing that bothers me a lot is that I think as far as just award show seasons go, anime, Jujutsu Kaisen is gonna be hard to beat. Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely gonna be hard to beat. I don't know why it wins a lot. Because there'll be other animes I'll be wanting to win, but they win a lot. Last bit of the going into the cooling game. Ooh, hey, and I know that. It comes this December. But yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting coming up here. Those are the main things I was wanting to check out for this Animation Monday. I ain't have a lot, but it's a couple other animation shorts and stuff. Mostly series. There's a couple pilots and stuff I want to do, but I want to post those separate. Just because I've been wanting to check those out. And so those are going to be separate stuff because it's a pilot I've been holding on to for over a year. I have not gotten to. But some of these smaller stuff and some of the top 10s I was wanting to check out for this year. And I was like, it's going to take so much time with other stuff that I've been trying to do. So, but I will get to this. The 4th episode for the Summer Hikaru died. I have the episode 5 of Monkey Wrench. I already recorded those. I just need to post them. And I will be recording. I'm trying to find it here. It's a pilot. I need to record. But I'll still do a lot more anime stuff as well. You will see. onto the channel. I was trying to find the freaking pilot. Where the heck did it go? This is somewhere. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Catching Up pilot. That's one I need to check out. Because it's been over a year. And I have not gotten to that one yet. But, yeah. We'll check that one out. There's a lot more animations and stuff. Since it is Fireman Friday before we leave. I mean, not Fireman Friday. Dang. Since it is the spooky season before we leave. Dang, I was just all over the place. Before we leave, I would like to check this one out, though. I know it's not supposed to be that long of a live, but I want to check this short out real quick. And you know what? I'll do it a separate video because this actually looks like it might be pretty interesting. I'll do it a separate video. So I would say look out for also Howl at the Dead, because I might do that one for next Animation Monday. Because I do want to check that one out. So check that one out. Howl at the Dead. I'm gonna post that one for Animation Monday since it is a little bit closer to Halloween. So we'll check that one out during that time. But yeah, we're ended here. Nice, good discussions. Some scenes, some good animes and stuff that's coming up. A lot of ones I want to put on my list. I am going to sit through and go back through his videos. VinnyTubes. Again, check out VinnyTube's channel. I will have the links and stuff to these videos and stuff later on. A zombie cat animation called Meow. Like the full thing is called Meow. Huh. I was curious. I was like, let me see if I can find it. Not seeing anything that just has that. Funny enough, an animation that I looked at, it was like a really, really short. That was also part of, I forgot when I had watched it, but it was during the spooky season as well. It's called My Cat Lucy. That one was pretty cute, pretty sad too. I think I remember it was been like super sad. But I'm not seeing it. I'll probably look for it even more later. But yeah, My Cat Lucy was one of the ones I did check out before. It was either last year or the year prior. It was a nice little short film. But definitely would look for Meow and see. But yeah, those are the plans. Again, as we're in this, I will be still trying to do in November the music live I will post information and stuff about that when we do get to it. And I am going to be working on an AMV. I'm going to end up posting a quick little video for, I'm going to call it an AMV, but it's not really an AMV. It's just I'm going to replace, I found an anime that I think worked with a different song. Its opening. So that's basically what I'm going to end up doing, is just posting the opening with a just different song. And I think it matches. I thought it was funny. So that will be posted probably in November too. So most of the stuff is going to be put in November, since this is the spooky season. It's a lot of stuff I'm working on for the spooky season. A lot of stuff is going to be pushed back. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to let everyone know exactly how stuff turns out. The video is on the YouTube channel. Let me see. So I'm determined to find it. Oh, it's from 15 years ago. I think I see it. This.